This nigga, he like, he's trying me.
No, yeah. No, you can't say this on essay. You know.
He's just trying to essay me. I'm like, hey, shorty, get the fuck back. So shit. Next thing I know, I'm like, get back. And she was like, no, he tripping. Pierre just...
I'm not like a... Like, bitch, move.
Nah,
I'm talking about... Bitch, I should really come back to your college and... Yes. Okay, I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
That shit just had to come out.
You good?
I'm good.
Alright.
Alright, keep going. Alright.
What's up? This is Glo.twinz, y'all. We actually is back with another banger.
Oh, yeah, this is consistent. I filmed yesterday. Y'all probably saw the shirt, but like I took that shit right off. I had to do a TikTok. And yeah, we're back. We're back. We're filming Wednesday too.
Okay, that's cool.
We're doing a vlog after, you know, the thing in the morning.
Vlog type shit. So today we got some
story time.
A story time, a real crazy ass story time.
Y'all, this is the time I actually got kicked out of college.
Oh. Did we get kicked out or put out? Is that the same thing?
I don't know. Well, I just know. Pers, I want you to start the story time just because it's like. Alright, listen. Let me just remind y'all, this is my first time ever getting really. And I was, how was we? 16, 17?
We were 17. So
you gotta start it from the very beginning.
Well, if you shut the fuck up,
okay. I'm just making sure you're able to tell the story with proper etiquette, and you know exactly how to go like in order.
Type shit. Okay. I got you with the proper etiquette type shit. So look. So this was back in like 2017 when we first started getting like a lot of bookings and shit and cool. So one day his old
we're gonna call my old JD.
What?
We can just that's what we're gonna call my old best friend JD. I mean, I'm not really saying the names. We're gonna call JD. That's a name that's familiar to me. I could just think of JD.
Okay, well sure. We're gonna call the nigga JD. Well, his old JD, he had a little fashion week, you know, where y'all go on the runway and shit. He had one of them, and he invited us to model their clothes, because him and the female JD,
we're gonna call her Tiana.
We're gonna call her, well...
Okay, so my best friend name was, we're gonna name it like this. JD is my old best friend, Tiana is his girl best friend. So they invited us for a show to model in. For their college, don't you know how some colleges have that one like week where they just do activities off week? It was that. So basically, they invited us over to their goddamn college to do the little fashion show, and started. And do their little fashion show, so cool. We do a little fashion show, this like at night type shit. So we like, shit, this look cool little vibe out here. Listen. We like, shit, can we stay at night type shit? Okay, we go. Like, our brother, he dropped us off. And the plan was for us to go back home right after the fashion show. But we told him, like, yo, we like the vibe. We'll just spend a night in the dorms. So this is right after the fashion show. We went out and we went to the store, the gas station, all that shit, and we got some drink, which AKA that liquor. And it was the cheap liquor too. You could tell it was the cheap liquor. Yeah, I fucked up quick. Yeah, so we all took some of that. Cool. We all went back to the thing. We all vibing, listening to music. Was we smoking? Because I think we was. We was smoking. We was drinking. It was just me, the girl, Pierre, and his best friend. Cool. DJ. Well, JD. Alright, cool. So, I leave these niggas alone. These motherfuckers alone. I'm in the room with the shorty. We're gonna get his side first, though. So, I'm cool. Me and the shorty, we just vibing, drinking, cooling. You know. Okay. And, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. But I know I was about to get something at night and you fucked it up. So, alright, let me tell y'all my version. So he's in a room with a female. I feel like we rushed this every time, but it's alright. But alright, so me, I'm not a drinker. You feel me? When I drink, I like to get fucked up. Even as a 17-year-old, I still have the same mentality to this day. That's why I don't get drunk in front of people unless I know that I'm safe and secure. After this incident, this shit taught me some other shit. Okay? So we went to the gas station. We took a shot in the car. We went back to the dorm. We took like multiple shots. multiple shots. They was smoking, I was drinking. I'm on FaceTime with my friend. I'm taking like 10 shots back to back to back. I'm 17 years old. Don't know what the fuck could happen or what would happen. So we leave them alone. I go in there. So the thing, let me give y'all some background about my old best friend. My best friend had a really, I don't know if you remember. He had like the biggest crush on me. The biggest. You remember that?
No, I don't remember.
So he had the biggest crush on me. Not saying like I don't hate the person now, but he had the biggest crush on me. Like when we was younger, he used to write books about me. I used to read the books like, is this about me? But he would tell me after like it's about you. So this didn't shock me that this happened, but I think it shocked me that it happened. Like, so we just had to delete some stuff. I don't know where the fuck I just left off at.
I have no idea, but all I do know is
all right, I'm gonna
you were saying that the nigga had the biggest crush on you.
Oh, okay. So, like I said, I was shocked that this happened. So, as we're like doing it, like he started kissing me. Like I'm drunk as fuck. This is like literally when me and JD first start dating. Was we talking or dating? This is like the first month, I think. No, like first 3 months.
Maybe who gives a
okay, I'm just trying to give some dialogue. What the fuck? So, as we was saying, he get on the floor, you know, he take off his collars.
I don't want to hear that.
Okay, I'm just skipping around this part because YouTube on some weird with the censoring and the yellow marking. He basically asked me to give him some. I think I did it for like 2 seconds, but I was like, I just listen. I just I literally just start saying like, no, I can't do this. This don't feel right. You feel me? Like you my best friend. I know you got a crush, but this and that, no. And he was like, no, like he was trying to, I believe he was trying to push my head back down, but it was like, I was just not like, no. So, like, he keep trying to, oh, come here, you know, like, hold my hand, come here, like, be calm. I'm like, now I'm starting to freak the fuck out, because why the fuck is you, like, I don't know if you remember, but like,
yeah, he was all jittery and shit.
But he
was like hyper like a he was hyper as fuck. I don't know if they gave you a look.
I don't know what was going on. I think it was my anxiety. I started to go to fuck off. Like, do not like push on. I'm legit telling you no. Like, get the fuck off of me. So you can take over because I think I busted in the room.
Yeah. So boom. This nigga busting.
I don't know. I didn't
oh shit.
I didn't like just like knock on the door. No, I just open the door.
So boom, she don't. I mean, I'm like whoa. No, like we had on clothes and shit too.
Yeah,
but like because I didn't want to make that look weird. But yeah, so boom, this nigga pop open. We're like, man, what's wrong with this nigga? He like, he's trying to me.
No, yeah, no, you can't say. Oh, essay, you know.
He just trying to essay me. I'm like, nigga, what?
Like,
alright, so now I gotta get up. I'm drunk too, shit, and I'm high. So I'm like, man, what's going on? He saying this shit. Like,
I'm like, you know, some shit just happened.
Right, so nigga, I'm like, man, what the fuck this nigga on? Cause shit, he saying he did it. So I'm like, what the fuck you on, nigga?
Like,
I don't know.
Like that.
It wasn't like that, such and such. So the girl that was with me, I'm like, shit.
Mind you, this is
his best friend. His best friend. So we like, yeah, hey, how I'm looking, how this thing going on, I'm like, to myself, I'm like, she might want to shut the fuck up.
Like, no. Okay, so let me give y'all some dialogue on this. As I'm telling this, what happened, she was like, okay, take off your clothes. Maybe you just need some water on you. You remember that? And she was like, get in the shower, like you drunk. I'm like, I'm not drunk. I know what just happened. I'm not tripping. She was like, no, it didn't. I know him for a very long time. He would never do that. You're tripping.
You know, like she in this nigga face saying
like, no, like you're tripping. Like he did not do that. You're tripping. That did not happen.
And we both look like it obviously did happen.
And I'm crying. I know me. I'm crying. I looked at Paris for a brief second. I'm like, Paris.
I'm like, hey, shorty, get that back. So shit. Next thing I know, I'm like, get back, and she was like, no, he tripping. Pierre just.
I'm not even like what you mean?
No, I'm talking about like God.
Like dude,
like so she they start shit Pierre. I'm talking about this nigga like. Dude, calm down. I'm just like, and these motherfuckers is the loudest motherfuckers in the building. So the whole everybody hear these motherfuckers thumping.
Down here, I'm like you got me
I'm talking about he like real like rough, and I'm like trying to back and get him off.
And I don't. Let me say this. I don't females. I don't females at all. But you got me fucked up. I'm drunk, and you telling me that this nigga did not just try to like. She's literally taking this nigga's hat. I'm going to beat you the fuck up on your dead auntie, your dead mama.
Yeah, calm down, bro. You ain't in that situation.
No, but I feel myself. Like,
I know. I understand what you're saying.
As long as you know.
Yeah. All right. Cool. You good?
I'm good.
So
you saw how that just irritated me again. Like I should really come back to your college and ask. Okay, I'm sorry.
Damn,
I'm sorry.
That just had to come out.
Good? I'm good.
All right.
Okay. Alright, keep going.
Alright, so damn, bitch ass, he was still oh my god, holding back. Yes, he literally stuck out, but I'm holding back. So the next day, let me just fast forward because this bitch has something to say about me.
Hold on, no. You fast forward.
Let me just say.
No, Perth, do not do that.
Just one time.
No. Tell them exactly, because this is the funny part. I'm talking about alright, so fast forward to like 5 minutes. He come back in the room and me and Pearl's like, alright, we gotta get the
Hey, so look, hold on. So I'm like, so he done she
calling everybody.
She calling everybody, so shit. Somebody knock at the door, so shit.
As soon as they knock, me and Pearl bust the fuck through.
So as soon as they knock, we open the door, nigga. You seen us just
wow. So
I'm like, it's me. I'm like, bro, we already really like fucked up. This whole college about to try to this whole college. Listen, the whole college about to try to get our asses. So nigga, we flew out there. I'm talking about.
Hey, and I hear through the hallway. I hear people whispering like, "Is that the Glo.twinz?"
Yep.
And they recording this shit.
So look, nigga, we fly. I'm talking about they had like some little shit going on. Everybody was out in the hallways like reading books and watching TV.
We flew right through that shit.
Right past it. Like the first it took us like a little second. We just we kicked open the door. We went outside.
So this is the funny part. As we're leaving, like the college got big. Like this college had like a ass field and some big gates. So as we're like, we have to like climb gates.
No, we had to jump over the gates.
Yeah, climb and jump.
So nigga, we both running. We like, is they following us? Cause we hear them screaming now.
Oh yeah. By the way, by this point, we already called my mom. We gotta go. Like we get on the phone.
Like after he beat her ass, he on the phone with my mom. Like, hey, mama.
She like, get the fuck out of there now.
Yeah. So that shit. That's all we needed. We grabbed our phones. Obviously, they ain't had the right phones because Pierre had her phone.
No, I had JD's phone. He had mine. Let me get to this. Hold on. No. Because this happened during this time when we had each other's phones. Tell me why this nigga. He sent JD, like I think we was in our talking stage. So during this time, I guess he knew my password, and I thought his phone was my phone. So during this time, I guess he found out that me and his best friend got into it. So he goes through my phone and screenshots every nigga I texted and sent it to JD. So to my JD, like my ex-boyfriend JD. So yeah, go ahead.
So where was that? So yeah. My brother was on the way. My mom was, but my brother actually got pulled over coming. So they pulled over, and he like, man, my brother, they in trouble, such and such. So they followed behind him. They all shooting.
So all we know is we climbed the gate.
Hold on, we still in the field. We hear them in the background, like everybody screaming and shit. So we like, damn, I know this whole college about to try to. So we like, cool.
Climb the gate.
We climbed, nigga. We still running. This dumbass thing gonna stop. Like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna be able to climb that big gate.
So
the gate is all the way up here.
Parents climbed the gate.
I jumped over it.
Yeah. Okay. Me.
It took his ass.
Bitch, I didn't just climb off. Like when I try to land, like my whole body. I'm drunk as fuck. So parents like, hold up, he made us like duck real low. He's like, stay on the floor. Cause we see like lights. So that was my mama and the police.
So we see all these motherfucking lights. I'm like, cool. So behind us, it's a house. It's like after we cross that fence, it's like a little street. Then his house is over there. So nigga, cool. We like, hey, let's go back there. So we ducking and running across the street. Alright, we like, cool. We about to lay in these niggas' backyards until my mama and them come.
So basically, fast forward like 10 minutes. We hear my mom. We find my mom. By this time, like I said, like bitch, I'm drunk. This is my first time ever getting this fucked up. So I don't really like talking about this part.
So y'all, this nigga, they like, what happened to such? The police is like, what happened to such? Man, this nigga is so up, y'all. This nigga is over there talking in spells. This
yeah,
nigga
I know. During this time, I was really in my phase where I used to watch like Charmed a lot. And
Charmed. This nigga is making up spells talking to the fucking police.
Like, I'm not just saying like, oh, like they asked me a question. I'm like, no, bitch. Like I'm talking to you in a spell, like in Latin, literally. I remembered every fucking spell.
He like, pull that shit, we're like, man, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? We thought the nigga was laced.
I did too. Looking back at it, let's fast forward it. Fast forward, they bring me to the police station. This is my part where I get to like tell what happened to me. So like he asked me questions. I'm like, officer, I gotta pee. I heard all of y'all in the back. I heard you, Papa Charlie, and Beretta. So the officers asked me questions. I'm in my head. This is my first time being. He like asked me weird ass questions like, did he try to? I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta pee. So he said the restroom is this way. I did the dash to the restroom. I started seeing officers. I peed. And then all I heard was the officer like, Pierre. I hid in the other office. I don't know if you remember this. I hid under like another officer's desk. And he was like, I see you. Please come out. Like you're embarrassing yourself. They put me on a stretcher. I went to the hospital. They put some like an IV in my arm just to like get my senses right. What else happened? They took me to like this little, I can't say that, like a salt place where like they do like the little kits. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all watch Law and Order, fast forward, all the evidence was gone. I got in the shower. Yep. So they asked me the next day, did you want to drop the charges? Honestly, I did drop the charges because I'm like, okay, I know, I remember. But I ain't really want nobody's life to get like ruined like that. I mean, honestly, if you want me to be real, I really didn't get it. I said yes, I still want the charge to be real. But my mom was like, "That's your old best friend." My mom is really the one that convinced me like drop the charges. I was like, okay.
She was?
Yeah. Like, I mean, I understood. Like, I guess she didn't really want nobody's life to be like. I honestly don't give. He could have went forever. If y'all know me, that's just the type of person. I really don't give hold grudges.
I feel you. Alright, we're gonna wrap this one up.
I feel like it's so much that we didn't tell them though.
Like what?
Speaking of, I mean,
yeah.
all I remember after I got sober, like I was reeking alcohol. They gave me a new shirt at the little kid place, but they gave me something where I like took a nap. I took a fucking nap, and all I remember is I woke up, a cat beside me. Like, the little thing had like a cat. And then, y'all, shout out to my officer. I don't know if she remember me, but she made me feel so comfortable. I was venting to her. She was really like understanding. So, shout out to that officer. I don't remember your name. I remember you was white. So, all the white officers that look like her, thank you. Alright, then. Take what y'all want from this video, because I honestly don't give it. Okay? Love y'all.